Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. We've got a big project today and I want to show y'all right now. Let's get to it. So this is my glorious side yard. Ugh. So as you can see, we need some grass. Originally the builder that built the house planted some Bermuda grass on both of the side yards. Needless to say, it wasn't irrigated properly and it has failed to grow.
So I've brought in some leftover sand from my leveling project and mixed it with some potting mix. I've also put down a little bit of carbonized PN as well as some Carbon Pro G. So after laying all that stuff down, I've leveled it out. It's nice and flat, so it's ready to rock and roll with this new sod.
So here's what we have. We've got a pallet of Palisades Zoysia grass. So this stuff is supposed to be pretty shade tolerant, drought tolerant. Should work pretty well on the side yards that doesn't get a whole lot of sunlight throughout the day. So let's start putting her down. Okay, this side is somewhat finished. I still don't know exactly how far down I can get on that end, but this end is pretty much finished. I had these little connecting like flower bed edging stones. I had to cut that one to finish off there at my drain, because as I've showed in previous videos, it would come down the fence line and pool all along these areas. But I think with those two downspout extensions, it's cured. But I didn't want these edging stones to be in front of the drain to stop any water from flowing in there, so I stopped it right on the side of it. So let's go to the other side and see what that looks like. Okay, so this side be dealing with a little bit of a slope from the house. You see where it starts a lot higher over there on that end. So I'll have to dig down just a little bit and finish off there at the fence line, just to cut off the Bermuda from encroaching on the Zoysia, or the Zoysia from encroaching on the Bermuda. That'll just be a good border stoppage. So let's get to work.
Finally finished. Here's some new rock that I put down with the little edge stones. And this project turned out to be it was a pain in the butt, but boy, it sure does look good now. This grass, I got it from King Ranch Turf and Ag here in Corpus Christi. All in all, the grass was pretty good, but it seemed like every third sheet that I got out was ripped and torn, so I've seen better, but I think it's going to turn out to be fine once it gets plenty of water to help it establish. I think it's going to be fine. This other side looks pretty good too. Hopefully most of these brown sheets will turn around and get green pretty quick. But I also put some new stone down here on this end as well. So just got to pat down those bricks a little bit. It's a little bit higher than what I like. But thanks to everybody for stopping by to check out this little project I had. I'll make sure to send some updates and show how it's turning out in the future. Appreciate you watching.